We got a pretty good one today, man. So we got some current affairs today. What do we got here? Let me see what we got. All right, first off, well, since all the laws are changing, and one of the main laws that changed is, like, let's say back in the days, you do a drive-by shooting, right?
Yes.
Let's say there's 3 guys in the car. Let's say the driver, the passenger, and the backseat guy. Let's say the guy in the backseat goes by, shoots somebody, kills somebody. Everybody's getting life, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
And I do know that.
Okay.
For a fact.
Okay, there you go.
I have family members that did something.
Well, they should be getting out because that law has changed. It's going to take a little while. I already got one homie that got out. If you did not pull the trigger, you are not getting the life sentence. You're getting a lesser charge. That's the new law.
Okay.
Okay, if anybody doesn't know that, right? So who tried to take advantage of this? And that's what's the scary part about these new laws of the DA trying to change shit up, right? This fucking piece of work right here.
Oh, that's that.
Yeah, that's
Gabriel
that.
Fernandez's mom.
No, you can't even call her mom, but
Yeah,
that
yeah.
fucking broad. She actually went in to try to get resentenced under that law.
Okay.
She tried to go in there and say, "Hey, I didn't kill."
Right, I did hear that a couple
Yeah,
weeks ago.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. She tried to go in there, and I think last week was when the judge told her, "Toma, no, you did the crime. You're done." And you actually,
Yeah, I have I don't even know how to put it.
you have a friend,
Yeah, I have a friend that's a LA County sheriff that was in Linwood
right?
when she was doing her trial, and that when she would come out of her cell, because they had her by herself, and when she would come out of her cell, that other inmates kick her ass, and the sheriffs, they would just turn their backs for a few minutes.
I bet, as it should.
Yeah, and they would just turn their backs, and and then after a while, they couldn't have her dead.
Yeah, you can't have her
they
killed.
Had to
You
break it up, but they would actually just turn their backs, like, oh fuck, there we go again, because she deserved it, And even these sheriffs said, fuck it, this bitch deserves it.
And she does, dude. That's that. And there was another one. I just didn't have time to post it right now. There was another one that happened in Pomona, and I'll make that guy the pendejo of the week. I'll post this picture that way when he sees that guy. He was him. He had 6 kids. 5 of the kids were with his girlfriend, I believe. His kid was 16 years old. His girlfriend killed his son, dude.
Sheesh.
She's arrested right now. He actually got OR'd. I can't believe that.
Yeah,
that
right.
Fool, that fool got OR'd. That's the system we're living in.
Fuck.
That fool got OR'd for child negligence and something like pretty much you saw it. Like, no, that fool had to have. No, come on. You're the father. How the hell is a father going to let a 16-year, not even just a kid, let some girl kill her son, brother?
Fuck, man.
But that's the world we live in, brother. So that's one. This is that.
So, okay, so now that you say this law is coming through, so, you do a drive-by, the gunner actually says, hey, I did it, and now they're going to start letting all the other guys out?
No, it's not about the gunner. It's not about the gunner saying he did it.
Mm-hmm.
All the trials, eventually, who pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Eventually, this is the guy who pulled the trigger. But what used to happen is, if you got a carload of fools, the carload
you're
of
all
fools.
gone.
And I never understood going with 10 guys to go kill somebody either, or go bust on somebody.
that's stupid.
It makes,
You're
but
gonna-
the,
somebody's gonna
it's
snitch
just,
you
hey, everybody, look at me, I killed this. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what would happen is all those guys would get the time. That has changed. Now they're saying if you were there at the scene, you can get some kind of accessory, but you cannot get the same amount of time. So in other words, somebody does a murder, they're going to get 45 years to life pulling the trigger. The other guy might get 10 years or something.
Wow.
So that's going to change. That's changing the game. And it's getting, like I said, I already had one homie get out. I got another one hopefully trying to get out. And there's going to be a lot of people getting out. Again, hopefully they take advantage of it, come out here and actually work and not get a 10 and a pookie pipe and smoke rock, homeboy. But I don't know. But good luck.
Because I got 2 cousins.
Yeah.
That they actually killed somebody. They were brothers, but they were my cousins. They actually killed somebody. A real famous case. The little brother, he said he did it, but they still gave him both life.
So the other cousin, I'm sure he already know. Have you talked to them, or you just it's been many years?
I just get it through the family.
Send him $20 here and there, man. Hey, the other cousin that did not pull the trigger is most likely, unless he's like caught some crazy shit in there, most likely is gonna come out on appeal.
So does he have to actually go for an appeal?
Of course. What do you think? They come knock and say, "Hey man, you want to come out?" No, you got to do your homework, fool. No, you got to do your homework.
Just making sure.
Yeah,
man.
you got.
The state comes and says, "Hey,
No. You got to sit there and say, "Hey, you got to get your lawyer, go in there, do your appeal," and especially if they convicted the other one and witnesses said he pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
The older one is say.
Yeah.
The younger one did not. The younger one's going to get out.
Okay.
That's what's going to happen. It's going to happen. But even now, the older one's going to get out. It looks like California is turning into a state that's going to be eventually, I think it's going to turn back to like a 25 years to life. You can do 20 years.
Oh, back when
for
we
the
were young.
for the next 5 to 10 years, and once
somebody
you're
else would come
gonna
in.
somebody else come into power and say I'm tired of crime. It's just it's a
roller
rerun.
coaster.
It's a rerun, brother. It's a rerun. All right, that's one, brother. What else? Oh yeah, hey. If you ever go to Chicago, people, if you ever find yourself in Chicago at a barbershop, pay the bill, homeboy. Remember that. Don't ever in your life not go to Chicago and not pay the bill. Look at these two fine gentlemen right here, homeboy. Chicago barber is charged with shooting and killing customer who refused to pay a $15 haircut. Imagine over here in California with $40, you might get the AK and kill the whole fucking...
Well, before you read it and you said, make sure you pay your bill, I thought it was going to come out like the guy on the right, your haircut.
Oh, no.
You read when I started laughing. And you ain't going to get a haircut like that. But that guy wanted his haircut like that.
No, so we'll see what happens. Right now, these guys two are arrested. The one on the left, I want to say, is the trigger man. The other guy's his partner. They have a barbershop in Chicago. They gave a guy a haircut. The guy was not happy with his haircut. Tried to press up on this guy. The barber, who's the alleged shooter, said that guy approached him. He put 2 slugs in his chest. The guy died. But then I think they tried to cover it up a little bit. They got arrested. So either way, people.
Pay your barber. Fucking it's $15
Hey,
in LA, though, $45.
Pay your barber or walk out the other way. Don't go toward. I did that one time.
You walked out?
I walked out.
You didn't like your haircut, or you just walked out?
I stopped going there. I used to go to this barbershop on Tierra Street in Violent, right? I go in there. I got one of the compas from work. I said, let's go get a haircut. He goes first. He gets a haircut from somebody else, right? Some other lady's like, you want to try her? Yeah. Me, I'm not picky when it comes to barbers. I'll take any barber. I don't give a shit. Just cut my hair. So I go in there. My homeboy Tiny is in there too with his kid. I said, what's up? He walks in after I'm in I said, what's up, Tiny? He's like, what's up? He's right there sitting there. He goes there all the time.
Yeah.
So I had a little bit of hair. I tell the chick, give me a fade. All right. Well, she gives me a little fade and then she fucks up. And I'm like, the fuck? So she goes a little shorter.
She goes, watching this.
And I see the...
And you didn't say nothing.
No. I'm still sitting there. I'm still sitting there. I'm like, all right. And then I see the barber guy, and I know him. He's looking at her, and I'm like, dude, something's wrong with her. You can just tell it's like a surgery that's being botched, and she's just like, she don't know. All right.
Yeah.
So I ended up coming out bald. No, my shit was. I said, you know what? Just cut my shit, dude.
Yeah.
And then when she was pretty much done, I grabbed the fucking thing. I throw it on the ground. I said, fuck you, dude. I ain't paying you. I'm out of here, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't pay for my haircut and my homeboy's haircut. And my homeboy Tiny's just looking at me like, no, mama's way. I came in here for, back a little fade or something. I came out bald. Why I could have done shit at home.
So, with barbers,
Yes.
they have to have their license posted on the window
Yes.
or the mirror,
Yeah.
right? And I've known people that they'll go look for barbers that don't have their license. They'll get haircuts and they'll walk out.
Oh, no, that's a dirtbag move.
Yeah.
That's
but
a
that shit.
dirtbag
But
move.
there's a gang of people that do that shit.
No, that's a dirtbag move.
Oh, of course it is, but it's a free haircut because that guy can never go against you because he really don't have his license.
Yeah, but he can put 2 slugs in your chest.
Oh, yeah. But,
If he's in for Chicago.
yeah, but I've seen this happen multiple times.
No, okay.
Like that's on the real. Like I ain't bullshitting.
You know what I hate about the new wave of barbers right now? There's a new wave of barbers, dude. This happened to me. This happened to my homeboy Ray from York. He just talked about it. I go to this barbershop in Burbank. I won't say which one. And every time I go to a barber, somebody's in there. My nephew's in there. Little D. He's in there. I pull up. That's when I have my Harley. I pull up my Harley and we going. Burr, burr. I go in there. I go and sit in the waiting chair. Right. So I'm sitting there. All right, no problem. I'm like, all right, cool. I see one guy go in, jumps in front of me. All right, done. He was probably outside waiting. I see him get off. Another guy walks in, and the guy was sitting there. He gets in. I'm like, all right, cool. So I figure, all right, I'll be after this guy. He gets done. I'm about to get up. Some other guy walks in. Hey, what's up? Everybody says hi. And I told him, hey, whoa. Hey, what's going on here, homie?
Yeah.
I've been sitting here for 30 minutes, man. Well, they got appointments. I said, well, when in the fuck were you guys going to tell me that you guys are going to get my appointment? You going to let me sit here for 8 hours? Are you going to... Right, I said the first thing you're supposed to tell me when I walk in is, hey, we got appointments. You're going to be waiting. I would have been all right, cool, I'm at it. No, they're going to let me sit there like a jackass. What am I going to sit there for fucking 8 hours and watch everybody walk in until they say, oh, you want to get a haircut?
Yeah.
No, I told them, do common courtesy, homie. Let me know. Yes?
No, they want to keep you there.
No, I don't want to stay there.
But they want to
I
keep
don't
you
want
there
to
just
stay
in case
there,
one of their
homie.
appointments don't come in, they got that extra cash.
If they want to keep me there, buy a sex doll, fool. Buy a sex doll, keep me there, homeboy. That's it, homeboy. No. Yeah. Listen, if I got any barbers on the thing, first of all, I'm not paying $40. You still paying $40?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, fool?
That's 40. Yeah, because 35.
I'll take you somewhere. Give me 25, fool. I got you, player.
Look at this.
The same thing.
You don't like
Give
this?
me 25. I'll take her to the hook. Hey, I'm gonna put blindfolds on you. I'm gonna take you into this place. They're gonna get a fine haircut. I'll make $5. She makes 15, and
Call it a day.
Then we'll call it a day. I want to make some money off you. $40. No mames, way.
Every 2 weeks.
Well, Jesus.
Tell me about it, man. It hurts.
Jesus, I'm not paying that much money. Listen, that's like if you're getting hair streaks or implants or some shit, or maybe you're dyeing your shit. I don't know, homeboy. That 2-year dye, carnal. All right, so some other shit went down this week. Bonnie and Clyde. Well, did you see this one?
No.
Did you guys see this one? It was the one. It was the one where you had the 2 kids. Let me set it up for you guys right now. You guys are gonna see it. I'll put the video. It was 2 kids. It was a 14-year-old kid. It was a 12-year-old kid. A 14-year-old boy, 12-year-old girl. They came out of a foster home.
Okay.
They pretty much said, you know what, we're out of here. And the last words of the 14-year-old kid said before he left the foster, and all the little kids said it, I'm going to go out like GTA, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
So they took off. The cops chased them. They ended up breaking into a home. And in the home, they found an AK and a shotgun, homie.
Oh, fuck.
So let me show you what happens, too, when 2 14-year-old kids find an AK and a shotgun. There you go, player. Hard cover. I never heard that. That's what they say, hard cover, homeboy. Get behind the tree, player.
All right, let's shut down Lake Helen or Enterprise 02, please.
It's going down, player. It's going down. Christian Salvador, I don't agree on this one, Gil, with you, Gil. It's okay, brother. On which one? Let me know, Christian.
Stand by. Stand by.
Oh, Barbers have overhead. Okay, we'll talk about it right now, player.
Long gun pointed toward me. I have to hold my cover. Stand by.
So let me see here. Gonna get down to the nitty gritty,
Either a
people.
shotgun or a long
All
gun. Female has in her hand.
right, let me show you. Let me forward this thing up a little bit. So what happens here? Don't worry, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait, homeboy. It is worth the wait. Let me go forward. Oh, yeah, we would have been looking at grass for a little bit. Okay, so they've been out there for a few hours, right?
Yeah.
They've been out there waiting. It's getting dark. Oh, here we go, player. Here we go.
Okay.
Take a look at the car. You see that car back there?
Okay.
Look at that car, homeboy. You're gonna see the AK come out that bitch. There
Stand by. Shots fired at me again.
you go. They're getting busted on, homeboy.
Juvenile male fired that round. Yeah, bring him up here. Okay. Stand by. She's got the AK and the shotgun.
Yeah, they were busting on each other for a couple
around the
hours.
Top of her neck.
It was out there with Bonnie and Clyde, homeboy.
God damn it.
Let's go.
This is a brother and sister, brother.
Ah, 2 foster
There's
kids.
2 foster kids.
Well, you know what? I don't know. It might be a brother and sister, but I don't think it was brother and sister. I think it was just some fool that got pumped up and said, "Let's get out of here. Come on, you're 14 years old. You got a 12-year-old girl." Look, boom. There you go, homeboy. Bam.
Shit.
That's the cops.
Central, shots fired, LEO, shots fired.
The boy guy is retreating inside.
So here we go. You see the chick right there? You see on the right-hand side? You see the chick on the ground? She got hit with the gate. She was the gun with the gate. He's coming out now. Yeah, that's her on the ground, homeboy. She came out with the shotty, homie, trying to be gangster.
Can't do that. You're gonna get shot.
Yeah. Well, this brings up a certain question that is going to be brought up in California now, since we can no longer try juveniles as adults, right?
Which is good.
I don't know. Let's see.
Depends on how old they are.
No, let's say 14. 14, I think you're still a kid.
Yeah, you're still a kid at 14.
Yeah, but
I think once 17,
well,
maybe
that
you could be trialed as an adult. But
okay, but right now let's say we got a 14-year-old, we got a 12-year-old, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay, imagine this. Imagine this 14-year-old and 12-year-old get an AK-47,
Mm-hmm.
going to a school like the guys in, was it Colorado?
Yeah, the trench coat mafia.
Yeah. Those bozos, right?
Yeah.
Imagine they go.
you got a point there.
Imagine they go into a school and they slaughter 10, 15 kids.
Yeah, you do.
Should they get out at 25 years old?
No, because that was well planned.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of. Yes, I do believe that kids should not be tried as adults, but I think it has to be a certain line where you cross and say, it's just like when somebody, hey, dude, the death penalty.
Yeah.
All right, there's got to be a certain line you cross that you gotta get tried as an adult. That you shouldn't be out of jail, brother.
Maybe if you shoot 3 or more people, then fuck, you're gonna get tried
And
no matter what age you are.
and-
If you're just a gangbanger fucking shooting somebody.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just a
yeah,
stupid kid,
yeah.
you don't know
Right.
what's going on in
I mean,
life.
I believe these two are just stupid ass kids.
Yeah.
12
Yeah,
and 14 years
shit,
old.
They were in foster homes.
But- But now let's say this: how much influence do you think video games?
oh, a lot. You say they're playing, was it not Mortal? I was gonna say Mortal
GTA.
Kombat, but GTA or Black Ops or
Yeah, they think it's all fun and games, homie.
yeah, because you're sitting there shooting each other, and then you die, and then you come right back to life. You don't, so they probably think the same thing. You got little kids' mind thinking, oh, I'll just shoot him, he'll come back to life. Fuck it.
It was a 12-year-old and 14-year-old girl. I don't know. I heard it was a 14-year-old. No, the boy was 12-year-old boy. No, I heard it was
But if they're in
semantics.
foster-
Semantics.
If they're
Who
in
gives a shit?
foster homes, they're already screwed in the head.
Yeah, they are.
know?
But
Yeah.
but to get that much to not be able to try as adults, them, I don't think they should be tried as adults. I think
No, I don't think they
But
should
I still think they need to do like I don't know, maybe 6-7 years in jail.
Oh yeah,
They need
yeah,
to-
you need to learn your lesson.
Right, then you need to learn your lesson. At least 2021. Okay, so now let's take it off to a more nice feeling. I want to see, Boo Boo. Would you be down? Well, actually, no. Let me hit this guy up real quick. Hold on. No. Christian Salvador, thank you for that super chat. $4.99. I don't agree on this one, Gil. And I said, what are you talking about? He said barbers have overhead.
Yes.
Yes, they do. But most barbers do not own the shop.
No.
Unless that barber shop owner is charging them a shitload more for that seat, which I doubt, because I know some barbers,
Yeah, they're charging like $200 a week.
they were
for their
working
station.
they were working out of their houses. Most
Oh, yeah.
barbers. Come on,
Yeah.
they didn't stop working.
Oh,
Don't give me
during
that.
COVID? Yeah.
Don't give me that shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Don't give me that shit. No, it's
Yeah.
to me it's just a hustle.
No, yeah, like my barber, he was working still out of the shop, but everything was just closed up, and they were just letting people in, and all right, hook you up, and then you're gone.
And they just they stayed with the $40.
Yeah.
I could understand $40 maybe when it was COVID or something, but no, $40 is too much for a fucking haircut, dude. Come on.
But even on a regular, yeah, barbers do have overhead. They got not barbers, because they're getting charged per station, and it's like $200 a week per station.
No, if we got a barber in the building, can you tell me how much your station has? Your station gone up almost 100%? Has your station gone up 80%? Because most haircuts were, well, mine was about $25.
Yeah.
Right? It was about $25.
Yeah, I was
So
paying 20.
so that's
before COVID.
I would say that's about 70-80%. They raised their prices, dude.
Yes.
So no. So has your chair gone up 70-80%? Has your rent gone 7? No, it has not, brother. They're just price gouging. Yeah, they're price gouging, and I refuse to pay, man. Let me see. Here we go. Christian Salvador. Thank you again, brother. Barbers overhead, their school and their chair. Fees, by the way, I'm not a barber. I'm a plumber. At least $25 plus $2 tip. No, I got no problem with that. I got zero problem with paying. But by the way, plumbers do gouge. You guys
yeah.
plumbers gouge. But
Yeah, you're
but
going for a clogged sink, and they say your whole fucking main is fucked up. Next thing you're digging up your lawn.
no, but you know what? Plumbers deserve the money, but they do good stuff. But no, but they went from $25 to $40. So come on, overnight, not cool, brother. So well, we can agree to disagree, Christian. Hopefully, when I call you to do my plumbing, you don't gouge me either, Playboy. All right, so here we go. Let me see if you want to work on this thing, plumbing, Christian. Would you go in this place, boo boo?
Oh fuck. No.
Would you go in this place, boo boo?
Hell no, dude. I'm scared of bridges, bro.
That's
Dude, no.
that was a concept one, but now it's true. That's
true now?
I want to
Where's
say
that at?
it's in London.
Fuck, that'd be badass, but fuck, I'd be scared.
I want to say it's in London. It's 35 stories up. And yeah, that's what it is, brother.
I have a hard time doing bridges, man. That
Yeah.
Vincent Thomas Bridge over from Long
Re-
Beach.
really? Really?
Dude, I can't stand that bridge.
Yeah.
Bro, I just went over the bridge over on the 110 and the 105.
Yeah. Imagine having 30 of those chicks from fucking Jack in the Crack. Hell yeah.
I dive right in. Fuck it. I'll jump in and scream cannonballs.
I think you can't have. There's got to be like a 30 torta limit, homeboy. You can't have too many tortas out there, because that's just gonna crack, homeboy.
That's it. You're done.
I don't know. I don't know if I think I'd swim over it just to say I did it.
That's it. Just once, real quick.
Yeah, but it's,
Closing your eyes.
no, but no. The way to do it on that is with goggles, so you can see down.
Oh hell no.
I don't know, boy. I don't know if I go that way. Let me see. I'll charge $1 million for the water line. That's right, Christian, man. All right, man. What do you, oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This one is from my homie. Which one told me this one? We'll talk about that one in a minute. From Little Danny on Instagram, the graduating thing in North Carolina. Have you seen that one yet?
No.
Okay, let's check it out, people. Dun, 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 dun. North Carolina, a kid's graduating, and here you go. Let's forward a little bit here. Around. Let's move forward a little bit here. And he'll stand out right now. He'll stand out right now. 1 second, people. And let's rock and roll. Tell me what your thoughts are. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. We're going to take some phone calls here pretty soon. Mr. Gill, when is the next handball tournament? Hopefully we're going to have it. I'm going to try to see if I can schedule something for November, man. Did you see the guy with the Mexican flag?
No.
Open your eyes, pie face.
Oh, there it is. I just thought it was.
Sure, yeah. Okay. You go out there.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, yeah, North Carolina. This is, I guess, a little bit of small controversy, but we'll talk about it. Like I said, we'll open up the phone lines here in a little bit to get all you guys' input on this stuff. And here's where the controversy begins. They told him keep going.
They didn't give us diploma?
They did not give him his diploma, hombre. They did not give him his diploma.
That's some bullshit. It shouldn't matter what flag you have on you. You fucking earned that motherfucker.
Well, I gotta play devil's advocate. I gotta.
You always do.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Thank you.
You always do.
I gotta play devil's advocate on this one, man.
Okay, now it's North Carolina. So this is not LA.
Even in LA, they probably most likely will let you do it, and they do it, right? This is North Carolina, but I believe if it's a policy that the school has, and if they enforce it equally, because if they actually showed the principal and all that, they end up having the Instagram and I gotta give it to the principal. If you actually see the whole thing in context, everybody's on them. Everybody's like, they're all pumped up. It's almost like they were ready for this. Mm-hmm. And the guy's like, let me talk. He's like, and everybody's attacking him. He's like, let me talk. He's like, listen, I'm the principal here. The superintendent of the school board specifically told me we cannot do this. Mm-hmm. So pretty much it's my job.
Yeah. I'm
not letting any flags come in here. I'm not letting any political thing come in here. What's next? I'm going to have a Russian flag. What's next? I'm going to have a communist China flag. What's next? I'm going to have an African flag. I'm going to have LGBT. It opens the gates
for everything else.
For everything else. And that's why in California we have transgender athletes.
Yeah.
So in those states, they can say whatever they want as long as they keep it even. Because if somebody goes in there with an American flag and they let them have it, then we got a problem.
Yeah.
But like I said, to me, it's just... when you start doing that, you're making it more political than what it should be. I think maybe after you get your thing, I mean, me personally, if I'm like, here, dude, just go. Get out of here.
Yeah,
get out of here.
Cause a problem.
Yeah, it'll be done.
He's still going to get it because his transcripts are still there.
Yeah, but it was almost like, I need to make a show. It's almost like they set it up to, I need to make a show. I get it. You're proud. You should be proud. You graduated and that, but I can't condemn the principal for not doing it. The Vato's just doing his... That's what I said. If he should not be able to wear any flag, whether it's American flag, because then you're making it political.
So what if it was a turban on his head?
But that's not a flag. That's a religion.
Yeah, but
it's a big difference.
Why?
It's a religion. No,
Yeah,
no.
but
Okay.
they care for it about the
No,
same
no, no.
way.
It's not a turban. If he had like a Middle East Quran type thing, or if he had a Christian flag, then then you're pushing your own thing. But to sit there and say he had a turban, that's their religion. They wear that shit all day in school, all day, every day. So I believe that's a little different. People said, no, that is it.
People say, "Boo, shut the fuck up."
Okay, let's talk about. No, we're not. Sarasa, what's up? What do you think about United States Senator Alex Padilla? I don't know about Alex Padilla right now. So I don't know. I feel for the principal. I think it was a. I think it would have
He
been.
didn't want to lose his job, so of course.
I think it would have been easier to do that. And as a matter of fact, now that we're on that topic, as far as like political correctness, in Florida this week, the governor of Florida pretty much banned all transgender women from female sports.
Well, that's kind of good.
I don't know. Some people sit there and say, "Oh, you're like the flag. Oh, you're being this. You're being that."
Well, the way I see it is, okay, let's say I become transgender.
Oh shit!
This is put me in there. Fuck it. And I start dressing like a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm physically stronger than a woman.
Yes.
I'm gonna dominate that sport.
Yes.
So how is that competition for me?
It's not fair. It's
it's
not for you. It's great because you're winning.
Yeah, because I'm gonna win everything, But how is it fair to everybody else?
For girls' sports, it's a horrible thing, dude.
Yes.
And it's sad. Like in California, they don't see that. They say, "Oh, you're being sexist. Oh, you're being against LGBTQ." No, dude. I'm trying to have my daughter have a place where
competition.
a competition, dude. If you got a big old dude, hi, my name is Cynthia. God, what the fuck? Like, nah, homie.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No, you.
Physically, he's stronger.
Listen,
he's
got
still a he.
If you got pork and beans, homie,
Yeah.
you still a man. All right, unless somebody say, "Oh, it's a testosterone." Okay, cut your shit, and then maybe we'll talk because that means you're dedicated to your thing.
But even if you cut it, you're still physically stronger.
Yeah, but if you cut it, maybe you deserve it because you cut your shit.
Yeah, now that's gonna make me weak.
I don't know, fool.
I'm not gonna cut my shit to prove it.
I'm sure if I cut it, I'll be like, "Hey guys, if you cut your pork and beans, I will at least say, well, now I can think about it because you went that far." But if you have pork and beans and you're sitting saying, "I'm a lady," no, you're not a lady, homie. You got pork and beans, carnal. Maybe in your head it is, and you can call yourself whatever you want. But as far as playing in women's sports, no.
Yeah, I don't think so. Even if you cut your pork and beans.
Dude, do you know how retarded this is going to be? Oh, you can't say retard. You can't say retard. You know how retarded this is going to be? Do you know how retarded this is going to be if it keeps going that way in the Olympics?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Women's sports will be done.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be all men. Even though you got someone looking like women, they're still gonna be men.
There's this one podcaster guy, I think out of Canada. I think like 8 months ago. You know what he did? He went to a weight competition. And he's not a big guy. He's an African-American guy. He's not a big guy. He's a healthy guy, but he's not big by any means. He enrolled into the weightlifting thing. And he said, "I am a woman." Because Canada's laws changed. It said, before you used to have to show a certain testosterone. You used to have to, I think, have your pork and beans cut off and all that. But now it's just how you feel. So he said, "I'm a woman." He went and he broke all the women's records.
Yeah.
He broke weight. He broke deadlift. He bench press.
Easy.
He broke every record, dude. And they were talking so much shit about him. Like, dude, that's what you guys are doing.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
A guy.
Maybe open up a different section for them to do that, for them to work. So you're going up against other trans.
Funny how transgender women are not going and dominating
men's sports
because they can't because they're physically bigger.
Yeah.
There's this one chick that's out there pushing it, or she's a chick. She won some nationals in biking. She's a dude. There's no difference. It's all in your yes, there's a difference. But we've come to a world that.
Yeah, they're just kind of crazy.
It's cuckoo, homeboy. It's cuckoo, carnal. All right, dude, let's open this. Let's see. Let me see. Let's open this BI. Where the hell's the number at, player? Why can't I see the number? Ta-da. There's the number. There's the magical number. Let me put it over here somewhere, people. If you guys want to call, order a sex doll. Here it is. If you guys want to call 818-538-9330. The American Cholo sex doll is for sale. And
only $19.99.
and we're gonna get the Boo Boo sex doll. We're gonna get it real soon. It's gonna be $150. You get both dolls, and you can have us both in your mouth all day long. Oh man, yeah, they're gonna hate us, Boo Boo. They're gonna hate us.
You're not, already do.
You're not being positive, Boo Boo. You're not being positive, man. Pinche vatos. Hold on, homeboy. Here we go.
I'll just get some callers in.
Yeah, we'll get some callers in right now. I got my mama. I gotta text my mama, dude. I text my mama every day. Hold on. Always love your mama, boo.
Okay, I seen a comment.
Yeah, shoot.
But I don't know who wrote it.
Yeah, let me
I
put
just
them
seen
in
it real
this.
quick. It says, "So Boo Boo, you say you put 20% of your check into your 401k."
Yeah.
And that's all I read. I don't know where it's at.
Oh, that was like
that was like a long time ago.
yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago, fool.
Oh, it was just like on that.
That shit was way down here. Homeboy, I'll knock it down. Let me
There
see.
it is, right there.
Yo, so Boo Boo, you said on a video you were throwing in 20% of your check into your company stock. If it's not too much to ask, how much did your 401k grow in 22 years at 20%? That's a little bit too much to ask, but if you want to answer, it's on you, player.
Well, I could tell you how much I took out.
Okay, how much you take
I
out?
bought my first house, pulled out 15 grand for the down payment.
Okay.
I bought my second house. My credit was so good.
Okay, we got Big John in the house. We'll get back to that one. What's up, John? What do you want to talk about, player?
What's going on, Gil?
Nothing
Hey,
much, man. Where you
I
calling
just
from?
So I'm calling over here just from the Inland Empire.
Okay, talk to us.
Area.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, man. I just tapped into your live. I follow you on Instagram, and I never knew you had a YouTube.
Oh, that's
But
where
anyway,
that's where I started, brother. Shoot, talk to me.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you, bro. And freaking man, I'd like to cover some points you just talked right now, bro. A couple minutes ago.
Okay.
I freaking, like how you said you play the devil advocate. Like, I totally agree with you on that, bro. Like, like if they're banning him from getting his diploma, or pretty much playing out that ceremony because he has that Mexican flag draped over his back, like, then anybody else with another flag, like, they should get the same treatment too, bro.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
all that's just gonna create is just friction. It's gonna
Yes.
create friction between people.
Yes. That
Like that.
and that's what I think. I always played in the middle. If you're gonna do that with that, you do it with the American flag and then what's next? Somebody's gonna say, "Hey, I want to wear the Confederate flag," and so on and so forth. It just makes more division. Listen, you're at school. School is not supposed to be political, and it seems like they kind of want to make it political.
Exactly. Oh yeah, and that's the thing, like I feel like last year it was like the Real Housewives of the United States political system, bro. Like that's what it was. Like it was nothing but drama, Every rally or like any other, event that was going on last year to support whatever party,
Yes.
like it was always, something would always go down. You were just hearing for something to be like, oh, so and so, there was clashes, somebody fought, somebody stabbed, shot, whatever,
Yes.
Like.
Yeah.
So I feel like ever since last year, ever since that political climate, it got so extreme, and it's just gonna stay like that, It's gonna stay like that. I feel until like it's just like the bubble pops,
Well,
Like it feels like something
what
bad happened.
it was, Trompito came in here and he just divided the shit out of everybody, and people took sides, and instead of actually,
Yeah, but we've been divided. I'm sorry to cut you off.
no, go ahead.
Yeah, but we've been divided though. That was like before, like what Trump did. He pretty much put the sauce on it. He put the sauce on the taco. Like.
No, he came
like-
out. He came out and spoke what a lot of people never wanted to say or were scared to say, and he fucking did, and he got a big following, and he got almost 50% of the country. So that'll tell us how divided this country is. And I think,
Oh, yeah.
and I think they meant well, but I think it was just the wrong place, the wrong time. Maybe in LA it'll work, but in LA, like I said, you could be a dude with pork and beans and call yourself Nancy, homeboy. All right, play. Hey, thank you for the
that's
phone call, my
true.
man.
Yep. All right. Thanks, Bill.
Okay, so I'm sorry. What were you saying about your 401k? Homeboy? They'll probably call in right now.
Yeah. I don't remember where I was at.
Well, but how much did your 401k go up?
Well, I'm not gonna say how much it went up in 22 years.
I didn't
but I'll
say
tell you-
money
I'll
wise,
tell-
but
I'll
I'm
tell
saying
you-
that it go up 20%, 40%, like went up quite a bit. It was worth
Well,
it.
yeah, but it went down quite a bit too.
Oh, that's what during the crashes.
Yeah, so it goes up and down. I'm also at high risk, so it goes up just as high as it goes down.
Yeah, but you should be out of high risk by now.
No, why?
Well, yeah, you're still
I'm
44. By the time you hit 50, you gotta
get slow down.
yeah, you gotta slow down the high risk, my boy.
Yeah,
All right, let's see what we got on my.
but this gentleman's trying to figure out, is it good to put in the 20%? Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
My first house, I pulled out 10 grand. That was in 02. That's how I purchased I put the down on my first house. My second house, my credit was really good, so it was 100% financing. But my third house, I pulled out 20,000 for my down.
Right.
And then I I pulled out another 18 from my car. So whatever that adds up to, and I still
The house was a good move. 18 for the car was a horrible,
it was a horrible move, but I want it done.
Which one, the Lolo?
Yeah, but I pulled a loan out, so I'm paying back into it at a 1% interest rate.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's great. No, that's good. Yeah, that's a smart move.
Yeah, because if I would have got the loan from the bank, they would have charged me double-digit interest rate.
I would have given you like 25.
See, double-digit.
I
thought about it too.
I would give you a little loan shark move.
Yeah,
All right, people, wait a minute, man. How many people are on right now? How many likes do we have, dude? Huh? That's what I want to know. How many people we have on right now? ¿Qué te cuesta to hit that mother beep like button, man? Talk to me, people. Yeah. All you got to do, baby. That's all you got to do is hit that like button, brother.
Right.
I don't know. It hurts him sometimes, huh, boy? Let's see what we got. Let's see what these people are talking about today. Why does Boo Boo's doll have 2 holes? That's
Double
your
the pleasure, man.
double the pleasure. Shit. Double the pleasure. There you go, homeboy. I don't know, homeboy.
That's right,
You-
JJ.
Oh man. But have you addressed it in a video? I could. Will Bellamy, hey Gil, have you spoken? Yeah, I have, brother. I've spoken on it many times. Just a small bit. I'm good. I'm doing my thing, and that's all it is, brother. But you know what? I will address something right now. I love when they ask me. Hold on. Let me get a little bit of water. So, the other day, the guys out of LA Times made a small video, and they mentioned me, right? I got no problem with that, brother. They mentioned me, and they said that some people were going back and forth over there saying that I was talking shit about their fight and this and that. And Paul said he came over and looked, and he said, I didn't see anything. You know, I said what I said, and I told him why I'm not involved. You know, I wish them all the best of luck and everything else, but it's just not, I'm not into it, right? Yeah. But then I heard the homie trucker over there say a certain thing, and I want to address it and explain to him why, right? And he may have not been towards me, or maybe towards me, I don't know, but they were saying something about why. He didn't say my name specifically, but they were talking about me, right? It was the quote, the thing was AC and beefing. I never had beef with any of those guys, and I still don't, dude. To me, it's all love, homie. But they made a thing about saying why certain people say where they're from and what do they call them as far as neighborhoods go, right?
Yeah.
And this is what a lot of people may not know and need to understand. American Cholo was the very first gang member out of California to make a YouTube channel the way I did, or come out and speak the way I did against gangs. I did the first interview I ever did was with Big Herc.
Yeah.
Maybe like 4 years ago or something like that, right? Yeah. I said where I was from. I said what they call me.
Yeah.
And the reason I say, or would say when I first came out, that I'm from North Hollywood boys, they called me stranger. I still don't hide from that, brother. The reason I don't hide from that is because when I made this YouTube platform, how was I going to come out and be against gangs and talk all this shit? Because what does Raza do? Who's that vato?
Yeah, of course. We always put each other down.
Who's this guy? Well, you know who that vato is? That vato's stranger from North Hollywood boys. Go do your make, homie.
Yeah.
Go run your make. Go see who he is.
Yeah.
I had guys hit me up. Fool, I know all kind of your homies. Whoa. You think?
good.
Yeah. I said, well, you know all my homies?
Yeah.
Hit them up
Yeah.
and see what they tell you about me.
Exactly.
So when I made this thing, I was the pioneer at this shit. And I knew there was going to be all kind of people coming all kind of sideways at me, this way, that way. And if I were to say, and people were to ask me, well, who are you? What do they call you? Oh, I don't say that.
I've never heard you not say it.
No, I'm saying, but if I would have started my channel and people would have said,
Yeah, and you would have never expressed yourself.
they would have told me to go fuck myself, homie.
Yeah.
They would have told me to go fuck myself because on the streets, that's how we run your make, homie.
Yeah.
That's how you know who you are.
Yep.
So the reason I say where I'm from and what they called me,
Yeah, so if anybody wants to run a make on you, they know exactly where to go.
and they know what I'm talking about is the truth. I'm not some wankster playing the part, saying I'm this and that. But then they ask you, "Hey, so who they call you? Where you from?" Oh, I don't talk about that. Not that people that say that all wanksters, but when you're starting a channel like this and you're speaking against gangs and you're speaking against that, it would be like somebody saying, oh, I'm for the vets. You know, we had a horrible thing in Afghanistan.
Yeah, but you never went.
In what? Yeah. What platoon were you in Afghanistan?
well, no.
I don't know. I don't talk about that. No. Wait a minute, dude. You can't sit there and talk about gangs without saying where you at, when you're from.
Yeah.
You can't sit there and talk about like the war and then say, well, what war were you in? What battalion were you in? I don't talk about that.
no.
It don't work that way, brother.
It doesn't.
It don't work that way. So when I say all this stuff, I say it for a reason, player. That's what it is, man. And that's the only reason, because I heard it, and that's what it is, man. That, you know, it makes sense. I think it does. I mean, and some people may not think, oh, I ain't glamorizing this shit, man. Since day one, you listen to every single one of my interviews since day one. My message has never changed, players.
That's right.
My message. So to those guys, listen, homie, it's all love. You guys do what you do, player. Ain't no hate over here. Ain't no beef over here. I say what I say because, hey, homie, I am who I am. I don't hide from anybody. Yes, I'm very opinionated, Paul.
Hey, shout out to LA Times, man.
Yeah.
Paul and Joe. Yeah. I mean, it's a really good show. They do their thing, and if you're not subscribed to them, go check them out. You know, it's LA Times with a Z on YouTube.
Yeah, they're gonna probably get sued by LA Times from. and that's all it is, Playboy.
Yeah, much love to both of them.
That's right, JR. It's called having a resume, homie. Like I said, how am I gonna be talking? Yeah, dude. How am I gonna be talking all that gang shit? Hey, homie, where you from? Oh, I don't know. Nah, homie. I was pioneering this shit. I came out and said when people were scared to say anything.
Yeah.
Straight up, dude.
Yeah.
And I paved the way.
that.
I paved the way for a lot of these guys. I'm saying all this. No, I paved the way. I'm the guy that put myself out there. People talk shit about people. People have been. They don't know more. People have been trying to throw shit on me to stick.
Oh, yeah, but if you don't have haters, you don't got fans.
If you don't, there you go, huh? But you ain't doing something right.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, players. So why don't you guys, let me see here. Call in, tap in. The number's at the bottom. Where we at here? 818-538-9330. And I encourage my haters to call in because I get them all the time. I get them talking shit. I get them fucking. I'm like, call the number, homie.
Yeah, just be respectful if you're gonna talk shit.
No. Call the number. If you say I'm not for the raza, I'm not this, I'm a racist guy. Let's talk about it. But it's just they want to bang on the comment section.
Oh yeah,
but
web bangers.
Yeah, they're web bangers. They're web bangers. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. But let's see what we got in the comment section. Let me give you here. What's up with you, Playboys, man? So let me know what you guys think. Should I hide from where I'm from? Should I hide what they call me? I don't really think so.
Well, you can't because that's your resume.
That's the resume, homie.
How you gonna lie on your resume?
Well, you know,
you're gonna get caught.
Well,
get fired.
Well, listen to me, and it's no shots on nobody. To me, it's a red flag when I don't know who you are, where you're from. Mm-hmm. Anybody who's ever hit me up on Instagram, anybody who's ever hit me up, and I've got many that I just said no to on emails and hey, homie, I'd be a great interview. Hey, homie, no disrespect. This is what I will ask you.
Yeah.
Where you from? What do they call you? And how old you are?
Yep.
Straight up, because I don't know who the fuck you are, homie. And there's only one way to find out. And if somebody's
find out who you are.
And if somebody's scared to tell me that, then I'm like,
something's wrong.
Then
Something's wrong.
Then something could be very wrong, homeboy.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what it is, homie. All right, let's see what we got in the house, man. All right, here we go. We got a 657. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hello. Hold on. Somebody's coming in. Why is it going to that? Hello. Where you calling? What's going on?
This is La Máquina de Amor.
Oh, this guy, homeboy. What's up, La
What's
Máquina
up,
de Amor?
dog? Just calling to say hi and bye.
Is that what you're doing, homeboy?
Yeah, what's up, boo-boo?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Nah, just say hi and bye, dog.
That's
you know
right.
me?
That's right. Hell yeah.
Trying to say hi. What happened?
All right, player.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
You
All
too,
right,
my
you
man.
too,
All
homie.
right, homeboy, late.
On the place.
All right,
Later.
Let's see what we got.
Call from
All right, let's see who's this.
Mauro.
Big Mauro. What's up, Mauro? Talk to us.
Hey, how you doing?
We're doing good, brother. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good, too. I'm here to give you another side of another perspective.
Okay, of what?
So, for me, I think that saying where I'm from and what they called me,
Yes.
that resume is for the streets, right? And if, I'm trying to move forward in my life, who really am I making that resume for? And secondly, I don't speak on gangs at all, so that might
That's
make
the
it
difference.
a moot point.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah, but I could see people not wanting to give their name and info because of haters. And
yeah,
you know,
hold on. Let's have a two-way conversation here, okay? First off, the main thing you said is right. You don't have a YouTube channel. You don't have anything like that. But if you have a YouTube channel and you're coming on here, you're putting yourself out there already. You've already put the camera on. You turned it on. If you don't have a YouTube channel, yeah, of course, I don't expect you to be like, hey, homie, they call me this, they call me that. And I'm not coming at people that way. But when you come on as an anti-gang activist, talking about you were in the streets, you were doing all this, I know the streets, so you should not do it because the dead end, people, the young guys are going to know, was this guy really a gang member? Because I could be a fraud, homie. And if I don't say where I'm from and who I am, I could be easily a fraud just making it up.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And I do think that helps establish credibility
of course.
To the youth because they want to hear it from someone that has been through it.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I agree.
That's the only reason I'm saying it. I'm not saying, listen, I don't meet somebody at a party and say, hey, homie, they come. No, brother, not at all. Like I said, when I first started doing this thing, the reason I did it was, and I still do it, to show people that we can come from the gutter, become something. We don't have to be gang members. We don't have to be drug dealers. And this, I'm speaking from experience, and that's the only reason. Man, I even put my mom out there. My mom was selling dope, this and that. That's something I'm putting my whole life out there, but I'm putting it out there so we can learn from it, brother.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. If, you know, I can take another moment to just make a different argument, and it's a little bit about gangs.
Yeah, shoot it.
So I would add that, you know, there's a unity movement happening, right?
Yes.
And I think when people still apply those labels to themselves, it's easier for that unity to break down because the tribes are still set.
Okay.
And so, at least and go ahead, I'll stop. It sounds like you wanted to say something.
Yeah. Okay. But in order for that unity to happen, we need to show the youth. For instance, my tribe is North Hollywood boys. Boo Boo's tribe is Elmwood. All right, two different tribes, two different neighborhoods that don't get along. If we just sat there and looked like two guys and didn't say where we're from, kids are gonna be like, I don't know, they're probably homies. No, we were enemies back then. And the reason I bring that up is it's just like if you're going into a peace meeting and you're Apache Indian or you're Cherokee Indian, isn't that? But then wait, what Indian are you? I don't talk about that. Well, then what are we doing here? You need to tell me who you are and what you do, because that way I know me as a guy from North Hollywood. I can tell you I have zero animosity towards all my enemies out here, whether it's Elmwood, whether it's MS, whether it's 18th Street, whether it's Boys from the Hood, whether it's Violent Boys, whether it's Radford, whether it's Alley Locals. There's gangs and gangs and gangs out here. And I can tell you I have zero animosity. And that's a big sign for those guys. Wow, some guy from North Hollywood is saying he don't got no beef with us, homie. If I was just a guy saying, he'll say, some guy from nowhere says he has no beef with us. That's why I put it out there, player.
Yeah, and I see that, you know, and I do appreciate it. And so maybe I'm just wondering if, you know, there's people at different stages in their life.
Absolutely.
And that conversation might be really useful to some of the youngsters.
Yes, of course.
But some of the older vatos, like in their own conversations that aren't, you know, trying to steer kids away, but, you know, that compartment is trying to move forward in another, to the next level. Yeah. And it just seems like the last level of someone's personal transformation, at least if they're not doing gang activism. If it's gang activism, like you said,
let me ask you this: the way I speak, the way I look, I see you at a job site. I see you something. I speak to you. Are you gonna think off the back without knowing me? This guy's a gang member. This guy's a cholo. This guy was in jail before. It's taking you a while.
Probably would know you've been somewhere.
Yes.
You know, I've been in the youth authority, so you could tell when someone's been somewhere.
Right.
But I by the fact you're working there, you're in a position of authority. I would assume that you're responsible, and this company is not going to invest money in putting you in that situation unless they could count on you. And so, no, I wouldn't think you're out there.
And that's what I'm trying to show, and that's why it's American Cholo. I'm trying to show that, yeah, homie, I was a Cholo. I don't run from that. There's a lot of people, and there's friends of mine that I know that will I don't call it not so much run from it. They don't talk about it. They kind of just they're down, you know, like they forget it's a chapter in their life that they've closed, and I'm okay with that. And to me, I did close that chapter, but I'm still here, homie, and I'm still here. I'm fighting not just for my neighborhood. I'm fighting for every neighborhood out there, for every youngster out there that's out there thinking that gang life is it, because I thought the same thing, brother. But the only way I believe I can reach those people is to tell them, hey, homie, this is where I'm from. This is what it was about, homie. Because if not, they're going to look at me and say, this fool, he's a fraud. That's because that's what we do. We sit there and want to sit there and make competition and think everybody's a fraud. And me, like I said, I put it out there. So if I wasn't on YouTube, of course not. But if you are on YouTube, you're already on YouTube, brother.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that.
No, man, no. It's some real great conversation. I like the insight. Hopefully, you know, we learn something from each other, and that's what this is about, brother.
That's right.
So you know,
shoot.
I would just add really quick that, you know, I participate in justice efforts.
Okay.
And a lot of the efforts I participate in, you know, Raza gets the bulk of the grant. You know, despite what we think about Black Lives Matter or Asian groups, Raza gets the bulk of the grant.
Okay.
But what I see is that a lot of the Raza participating in this, and these aren't like prison reform, these are other types of justice efforts.
Right.
Is Mexicanos, or it's not Chicanos. And I think that a lot of government staff are scared to go to Chicanos because of that. I'm from this hood. They tend to, you know, it's a good example for the Raza coming up that needs guidance. But to other folks that are making decisions about your neighborhood, like the little homeless shelters or factories, and they need to talk to the people, I think they're intimidated by Chicanos. And,
well,
you know, the fact is, they should be there speaking about things that affect them.
Okay.
And I want them there.
So you should join. I got a Zoom meeting with Brandon Maxwell, a couple guys from the probation department, a couple guys from the city, 10 a.m. on Wednesday. It's a Zoom meeting that's all justice related. And that's exactly what we're talking about. I'm starting to work with the city, and I'm going to be in there speaking my story. And believe it or not, they want to hear that. They want to hear where I'm from. They want to hear that. But at the same time, I'm not that guy that's stuck on a, hey, homie, you know what I mean, my boy, wah, 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 wah. I'm not that guy, brother. I am that banger. I used to be that banger, but I'm not. I'm banging positive. I'm banging a certain thing, but I'm bringing a different flavor to it. I'm bringing it where, oh shit, this guy is that guy and this guy at the same time. That way I think that's the way we can bridge those two worlds together, where they could see, all right, there's a lot of people like me, just like you. There's a lot of people like Boo Boo that we're guys that were in that gang life. And some of us, unfortunately, don't know how to articulate that to certain people, and they do get intimidated. But the thing is, we need to go out there, not be scared of it. And I'm not going to a meeting and say, hey, I'm from here. No, not at all, brother. But it's about us communicating from one another, my man.
Orale, I wouldn't have called you, Gil, if I didn't think, you know, what you're telling me, if I didn't believe that already.
That's right,
I think
brother.
knowledge is power. And
absolutely.
I wouldn't want to give knowledge to people who could abuse it or misuse it. So that's why I called you.
Hey, what was your name again?
Mauro.
Big Mauro, man. There you go, Mauro. Hey, thank you for calling, Mauro. Appreciate the phone call, man. That was a great phone call, man.
That was
a great phone call, right? That was a great phone call. I love that, man. All right, hold on. We got hold on, homeboy. We got my boy 909 CV Diesel.
That's right.
Dropping that bomb shit over there. He be driving that diesel, listening to the podcast, homie. Always supporting, man. I appreciate that huge super chat, man. That's what it's about. Give you another. Give you another bomba, carnal. That's what's up, man. Yeah, you guys want to tap in? The phone number's down there. That was a great phone call. That was a great phone call, man. But
I mean, I say you have to say where you're from if you're doing something like this.
I think so.
You know, I think so, because people are gonna run a make on you. Is this guy for real? Or is this guy not?
Yeah, right.
You know.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Who's this gangster? We got a gangster in the house.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, player? Hello. Yeah, can you turn the radio in the background off, please? Or the.
They're getting a lot of feedback.
All right. She hung up. She hung up.
She hung up.
Yeah, maybe she didn't mean to hang up. Yeah,
Call back.
if you guys call, make sure to turn off the computer in the back or whatever's on, because then you get that echo because you guys have like a 5-second delay, so you hear it. That's a thing that a lot of people do. You go ahead and call back. Don't worry, we don't bite. We are who we are. Ese, you know this low street carnal, homeboy. Cholo Cooking Channel podcast. Frank, Frank, I ain't cooking nothing, Frank. No, I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna cook it. Frank, yeah, Frank wants a Cholo Cooking podcast. All right, let's see. We got another one in the house. Okay, we got a good one here. Is this Fernando?
Yes, sir.
Talk to us, player. Me and Boo Boo are live, my boy.
What's going on?
American Cholo, Gil, and Boo Boo. What's up, man?
What's up?
What's going on, Cali Max?
The Cali Max
Hey, I'm
in the
waiting.
house.
I'm waiting for the T-shirts. What's going on, brother?
I don't know.
You gonna come out with some Cali Max T-shirts?
Yeah, you know what? I have to. My T-shirt girl's been very busy, or lady. You can't say girl anymore. She's been very busy. I'm gonna hit her up tomorrow and see what's up. But yeah, I got a new American Cholo type shirt coming out, and then I'm gonna definitely make some Cali Max. I gotta start pushing that thing a little bit more because I see people. Right to this day, every time you see an interview, somebody always says, Chicano, Latino, you know, and they don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I think Cali Mac is a great phrase, and I think if we push that thing, it'll really take off.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, you guys are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Whittier.
Big
Whittier in the house. What's up, man?
That's right, Boo Boo.
You know, I grew up there, man. Shit, I went to all the high schools.
All right.
Hey, brother, I
That's
appreciate
right.
the phone call, homeboy.
No, hey, no problem, brothers. You guys take care. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, man.
Right,
Thank you.
Whittier.
That's right, oh boy. Let's see what we got. We got somebody else calling up.
Alejandro Martinez.
Hey, Alejandro, what's up? Talk to us. What do you want to talk about?
What's going on, man? Just want to say you guys do good job out there, man. I'm from Fresno.
That's right.
Fresno
that's
in the
right. Thank
house.
you.
Oh, what's the area code in Fresno, carnal?
559.
559. There you go, homeboy. Oh no, I no. It was this one. It wasn't a joke. Sorry, we're gonna try to give you the clap, homeboy. So what's good in Fresno, homeboy?
Hot, real hot.
Oh, you guys already got the heat over there? Is it hot?
Oh, yeah, it's 104 right now.
Oh, I didn't know it was that hot in Fresno, homeboy. Jesus Christ.
I was complaining about 80 degrees, man.
Yeah, I thought it
Oh,
was-
no, I own my detailing business, man. It's real hot.
Oh man, yeah, you got to go the shade, player. All right, homeboy. Hey, man, I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you support the channel, my
right.
friend.
Vale, pues.
That's what's good, player. All right, brother. Hey, wait, hey, you still there?
Hey. Yes, sir.
Shout out your business, homeboy. Shout out your business. If you want to put your Instagram or your number, up to you.
Personal Touch Mobile Detailing, 559-975-9872.
There you go, homeboy. You want to get that detail? All right, brother. You have a good weekend, my man.
You in the Fresno area? Call that number.
Oh, well, there you go, homeboy. Damn, I didn't know it got that hot over there, homeboy.
Jeez.
The fuck, man? 104?
That's too hot, man.
That's like Arizona weather, homeboy.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought Fresno, well, because I don't go up there. I thought it was like LA or something. You know when you don't go somewhere, you think,
everything's like LA.
well,
it's 20 minutes to get everywhere.
You know what a lot of people think, and my focus group is actually my wife.
Mm-hmm.
We're watching certain stuff, and I'm like, oh, dude, because I watch a lot of world politics. My TV, if she doesn't have it, I'm watching politics. I'm watching world politics. I'm watching state. I'm watching just politics, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, the world's not like America. A lot
of people hate us.
No, a lot of people think the world's just like America. No, dude. People are dying to come to this thing. I had a guy hit me up when I did. I forgot what post I did, and he said, "Well, you know, some people just get all the breaks and this and that." I'm like, brother, you're in America. You got that break.
Yeah.
People are dying
To come over here.
Yeah, to come over here.
Sending their kids with no
Come on,
parental-
player. We have the break. If you're in America, that's it. You've got the break already. It's not like somebody's gonna give you a holiday. No, you gotta go out there, hustle and grind, and
you'll make it.
Yeah, you'll make it,
You will
brother.
make it.
You'll make it. Like I said, you're already over here, player. So let's see what we got.
That's half the battle.
It is half the battle, man. HB Chemistry. I heard you got that mic, homie. You better make some good content with that, carnal. Man. Raza needs to expand, get political power, and send message to anyone in the way. Absolutely, man. Political power is where it's at, man. Past few months, all that been on my spirit is getting ready to be headed for Chris Snape. I don't know. So we got some weird stuff going on, man. Oh, these guys are talking spiritual warfare. Only power. Oh, the power of Jesus. The power of Jesus will compel you, homeboy. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember the one from no, it was Born
on
is Delay.
social-
Born is Delay. Heathen, get behind me. And it was the gay guy they were trying to get out of. I like your pants. Why don't you take them out for me? And then the fool came with a Biblia, homeboy. Give me 50 bottles and I'll take the devil off of you, carnal. God almighty. Gotta love it, homeboy. Gotta love
Rodriguez
it.
was talking to the picture of Jesus because the phone was ringing.
Oh,
the
yeah,
answering machine.
yeah. Hi, Jesus. That was a funny movie, dude. So you sent me that thing on Instagram. Talk to me about that. The one about Cheech Marine.
Yeah, saying that
Hold on, you gotta hold that one. We got Nevada calling in the house, homeboy. All right, guys, the phone number's down at the bottom. Hit us up. You want to talk?
To accept, press 1. To send.
Hey, play. Turn off the whatever you got in the background, please. You there? What's going on? Talk to us.
Hey, what's up, man? I love you guys' content.
Hey, thank you,
What's up,
thank
yo,
you.
Boo-Boo?
What's up, brother?
Man? What's going on? Where are you calling
Hey,
from?
shout out. Oh, shout out from Vegas.
That's right, Las Vegas. We're gonna be there for a couple weeks.
Week,
sir.
Man. Hell yeah. How
That's
hot
what's
is it?
up.
How hot
Yeah,
is
I'm
it over there?
originally from yeah, it's 102 right now.
Nothing major.
Yeah, nothing, man. I mean, I'm already used to. I've been here 21 years now, but I'm originally from South Central. Lived there 15 years and moved to Nevada.
That's right.
Yeah, man. But love you guys' content, man.
Hey, I appreciate the phone call, my man. Thank you.
Yeah, much love.
That's right, homeboy.
you.
There you go, homeboy. All right, we got another one. Let's see. Somebody just saw from I think it was a 619 or I don't know some number. You guys, you go ahead.
Oh, so I seen a posting that I sent to you about Cheech
Right.
Maureen, right? Is that
Cheech Marine.
Yeah.
Dubs hates him.
What?
Dub B hates him.
You hate him?
He this Dub B many years back until this day he hates him. Hey, he broke his heart, homeboy. Shout out to Dubs,
But talking about Chicano, that he don't consider himself. No, he does consider himself Chicano.
Yes.
Because it best fit him. But then he went on to say that Chicano was an actual can't even say that word. The derogatory meaning.
Derogatory.
Yeah, that word. Towards I guess people that consider that
Towards
Chicano.
Pochos, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. Because Mexicans were like, oh, you guys ain't Mexican. You guys are
Yes.
Chicanos, and it was a smaller word for Chicos. And, he had this big explanation about it. And I was just like, wow, I didn't know all that.
Yeah, I think I could be wrong.
And I consider myself Chicano.
Yeah, I consider myself Chicano, but I consider myself Cali Mac now.
Yeah, we're changing it.
Yeah, we're changing it. Well, Cali Mac is Chicano in there. I mean,
Yeah,
it is. It is.
Right.
And some people sit there. Oh, you're not. No, Chicano is a way of life. Chicano is a way of life. Chicano's the lowrider, growing up in Southern California, even Northern California. I mean, those guys consider themselves Chicanos, I think, right?
Yeah, because even people in Texas consider themselves Chicano.
Yeah, because of Chicanos.
And El Paso and all that.
It's like I said. That's why I came up with fucking Cali Mac, because we will argue here till 1,000 years and still fucking like I said.
what we do.
But the thing eventually we'll have to include them, believe it or not, Latinx. But I'm still having a hard time with that, dude.
Yeah. Just that goes back to gender.
That goes back to the
gender
LGBTQ shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to be called Latino because I'm Latina. Well,
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Latinx or some crap like that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what it is. I mean, I'm late here. Did the barber get killed? No. All right, man. You're late. Let me show you what it was. I mean, somebody just got here late, so let me show you what it is, man. If you go to Chicago, all right. If you go to Chicago, pay your barber bill, player. Pay your barber bill. Chicago barber is charged with shooting and killing customers who refuse to pay a $15 haircut. All right, so if you go to Chi-Town, homeboy,
pay your $15.
Pay your $15, even if you don't like your haircut, because these two fools might bust a cap on your ass. And hey, they ain't playing over there in Chi-Town. Hey, dude, crime is going crazy right now.
Oh yeah, over there in Chicago, yeah, it's like almost the 90s over
Chicago,
there.
L.A.
Because everybody's getting out now.
What?
Everybody's getting out of that COVID fucking bullshit.
Everybody's getting out of the COVID thing. People weren't in school, so you got a bunch of more knuckleheads out there running the streets. The police have stopped pulling people over for the same old broken headlights, this and that. Yeah. The police have backed up, so it's kind of like, you want to defund us, get your money, players. This is what this is gonna look like, dude. And to me, it's
pulling somebody over for a broken taillight, and then they find other shit in the car.
They find a strap.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're racist.
Yeah, because you were driving around with the broken taillight.
I love it, dude. I need to get me a big old fucking sign that says you're racist anytime they do that something to you. Fucking people, dude. Fucking people. Let me see what you got, man. Saying, surfing Mexicano. We got a surfing Mexicano. Okay, Mexican surfer, homie. Looks like you homies are drinks white. No. Is greener. You homies is too many people, carnal. Okay? You homies is way too many people, homie. The vato drinking the White Claw is that guy right there,
No,
homeboy.
now let me tell you why I'm drinking a White
I don't know, fool.
No,
I
I'm going
don't
to tell
know.
you right now why I'm drinking a White Claw. Because on my way over here, I text Gil and I said, do we need beer? Simple answer, no. So in my mind, I figured he had beer.
No, you were assuming.
Yeah. In my mind, I assumed that we had beer because you said we didn't need beer.
But-
My question was, do we need beer?
Anytime you go to your homie's house on Friday, you bring a 12-pack.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes. What? No, hey, homie, you didn't get the right glitch over there, homeboy. Yeah, carnal. You bring a 12-pack, homie.
Now I know.
Yeah, anytime. Because if he ain't drinking, you're drinking.
yeah,
and you
but-
bring whatever you're drinking. I'm cutting down on beer because I was getting too bloated, homie. I couldn't fit in my bikini no more, homeboy. I gotta cut down on that shit, carnal.
So I get here and I'm like, oh, you got a beer? And he's like, no. I was like, well, I asked if we had beer.
No,
And you're like,
you didn't. No, you said, "Do we need beer?" I said, "No, we don't." We, meaning myself, we don't need beer. No, no. He's no. To me, it was kind of a little run back to him. Like, asshole, bring some beer. If you want to drink beer, bring some beer. For what do you think?
But instead of saying, hey, asshole, bring your own beer.
Yeah,
No. So anyways, so I get here and there's no beer. And I'm like, hey, does your wife have a White Claw? Because I know she drinks those. And he's like, well, I'll go ask. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm drinking a White Claw.
I don't drink the claws, homie.
And I only got one.
That's all you. All right. What's up, Danny? Talk to us.
Hey, Gil, I just want to say your show's cool. I've been watching it for a while. I had a comment on that kid that had the Mexican flag over his graduation stuff.
Okay, cool. Shoot.
So, well, I graduated from the university. I'm a Chicano and all that.
Right.
And there's a way to do it. It's called academic regalia.
It's
and,
called.
and there's a way to do it properly.
It's called what again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Academic regalia.
Okay.
So it's a certain, things that you can decorate yourself with, and it looks like a sarape that you wear it around like a scarf, and it goes all the way down to
I've
like
seen
your knee.
that. I've seen that. Okay, so he could have done that.
Yeah, so that's the way you can wear them. That's like the proper way that we do it out here in California.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
That's why I agree with you. It's like we can't all be wearing our flags. Then you're gonna have a bunch of flags out there. They don't look right.
And I have seen some kids wearing that stuff. That looks pretty cool. It's tasteful. It's not because listen, people only think because sometimes there are a certain majority in certain areas, and maybe in that school you got a lot of raza and this is what I'm gonna wear. No, you gotta remember there's a lot of other people out there with different beliefs, dude. You can't just push your beliefs, especially in an area like that, dude, or an environment like that.
Yeah.
Hey, brother.
Exactly. So there's a way to do it. That he didn't have the right mentor to let him know how to do it.
That's right. No, he had Instagram, homie. That's the problem. That's the mentor he had.
That's the problem.
Hey, thanks for the phone call, player, and the information.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man. Thank you.
Thank you, my man. Yeah, I've seen that. You know what he's talking about, right? It's it's a scarf, and it has
it has all the
it has the colors on it. So
yes.
yeah, it's a long. Then that's about right. You put that scarf on. You can put your LGBTQ colors. You can put a African Mumbata thing. You can put whatever you want, homeboy.
Yeah. I seen college kids wear that when they graduate.
Yes. That was a great call. Thank you for that information, homeboy.
That's right.
This is shit, dude. I know the feds are on me. You guys need to try Happy Dad. What the hell?
What's a Happy Dad?
Is that like a sex toy or something? Jesus, dude. I don't know. Homeboy. I don't know. I don't want to try Happy Dad, carnal. Not the White Claw.
No,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Boo Boo's gonna go crazy right now. Boo Boo's gonna go crazy. You can see him on Instagram going crazy. Hey, fool, I don't drink those White Claws. Fool.
No.
Oh, fuck no.
They're actually pretty
I had some people. Oh shit, what's this guy calling, homeboy? Big Sapo, what's up, homeboy?
Hey, what's up, man?
We're live. You know we're live, right? Or you just call me from my cell phone? Let me make sure.
Phone.
All right, I'm live on YouTube, homeboy. What's up?
Bad. You want me to call you back or what?
Well, you're live on YouTube, so whatever conversation you're having live, homeboy. So yeah, I'll hit you back up, fool.
All right, cool.
All right,
cool.
fool.
I'll see you.
Yeah, there you go, homeboy. They all call, carnal. Okay, got another one. What's? Hello. You guys,
Ñongo.
805. 805 got scared and took off, homeboy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know my boy Sapo.
Who?
Sapo. He's a Burbankian.
I mean, I heard of him, but I don't think I've actually met him. I think I remember his name from back in the day, but I don't think I've ever met him.
Yeah, I'll hit him up in a little bit. 805, you hung up. Don't get scared, homie. Don't get scared. Call 818-538-9330. Boo Boo has drinking the White Claw. He will make all your dreams come true. This fuck. Yeah, fool. I don't fuck with that White Claw, fool.
No?
Oh, here we go. 805 is coming back, homeboy. Boo Boo get his own White Claw. I'm over here. Look, go ahead. You want a White Claw?
Yeah, they're in there?
Hello. It's good, brother. Talk to us.
Good stuff. Yeah, I just logged on. I see that you're live here. And I'm from California, Central Coast.
Okay.
So we're not too far from you guys. About
Right.
2.5, 3 hours.
Yes.
I just want to tell you, I appreciate you trying to help us Mexicans out. I discovered your channel probably about a few months ago.
Okay.
And I've just been going through everything you've been posting about, the blueprints. Not that I'm in construction, but
Right.
it's good to know, either way, because it makes us look intelligent. The little pieces that you get if we're ever out there,
Yes, sir.
we point something out, it gives us some pointers out there.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
But yeah, that really helped me out. I was out there with the framer, and I had pointed him some points, and he said, "Man, are you an engineer?" I told him, "No, it's just some schematics I was learning on YouTube." He said, "Good stuff, dude." But I
that's
really
great, man.
appreciate it.
Hey, man, thank you, brother. And that's what it's about, brother. Man, thank you. That phone call means a lot, man. It's about us educating one another. It's about us not looking like the same old dumb stereotypes. It's about people knowing that we're much, much more than what we're portrayed in the movies and other stuff.
Hey, good stuff, though. You're throwing some good stuff out there, man.
Thank
I
you,
just want to let you know.
That's right. I'm
you.
going to shout out to Central Valley, carnal. And
So how'd you learn how to read blueprints? How old were you?
okay, so this is how I learned the blueprints, dude. I got out 99, dug the ditches, right? I saw the blueprints because every time they do prints, there's always revisions.
Yes.
Or there's always jobs that are old and they toss them out.
Mhm.
I asked the guy, "Hey, can I take him?" And the foreman's like, "What do you want those for?"
Yeah.
I want to see them, dude. I want to see what the fuck I'm building.
Yeah.
So I would take them home and I would just open them
Study
up.
'em?
Open them up in the either in the table at home or on the floor. Move the thing and just
Are looking at them.
at first I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I open up the structural ones and I kind of but then once you start seeing the footings get dug out, you look at the structure like, oh, it's a puzzle.
This? Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a puzzle. I can see this. But then what I started doing, believe it or not, even before I brought that, I started watching Bob Vila.
Okay.
I started watching Bob Vila every day, fool, because I didn't know what a raptor was. I didn't know what a 2x4 was. I didn't know what a stud was. I didn't know any terminology. Hey,
stud right
hold
now,
on.
brother.
There's the White Claw, homeboy. There's the White Claw, carnal. That's the White Claw kicking in, homeboy. All right, hold on. We'll get back to that one. We got Tejas in the house, homeboy. Let's see. Texas, what's up, homeboy?
¿Qué onda? This is Francisco Estrada.
Talk to us,
Call me
Francisco.
Chino. I'm an updater.
What they call you?
From Chino.
Big Chino. ¿Qué onda, Chino?
Simón, hola, mucho gusto. I just want to share a little bit of my story.
That's right.
Don't make it a
Central
30.
Valley.
Don't make it a 30-minute story, though. Come on, you gotta keep it short.
No,
Right?
no. What I'm trying to do is help out the raza that just stays working and just in their town or their city because they don't know. You know that if you come down to Southeast Texas, there's refineries out here, and you don't have to know nothing. Just have the will and the power to.
That's right.
To
and
work
make good
you
money.
Know, you don't, and you make good money. You
That's
start
right.
off at $16 an hour, not knowing nothing.
How much?
Zero. $16 an hour, not knowing nothing.
Okay.
So this is you without. They know you don't know nothing. This is in the refineries, in the oil refineries. Man, you come up here. I'm telling you, you go to your ICC classes. Those, man, they pay you for everything. They pay you to travel over here. They pay you to go to the classes. They pay you to go to work. And if you get a good job, they'll pay you $75 to $125 a day because you're coming from California or any other state away from Texas.
Right, the per diem.
So yeah, so you know, and that's what in the Central Valley, nobody knew that. The only way I found out about this because my brother-in-law, he went up to Texas and he was a welder.
Right.
And at that time we were building tanks. And he said, hey, what if I bring you over here and I'll get you a job? And it was $19 an hour and $125 per diem. I'm like, man, you're lying. You're lying. And to me, I thought that it was my parents. They wanted me out of the house because I've been in and out of YA.
Right.
I've been locked up, most of my life. So, and I was like, man, my parents just want me out of here. Nope. Sure enough, I got over here. I knew nothing. I didn't even know what a grinder was. And they wanted me to grind the welding seams.
All right.
Like, yeah, you got to grind the welding seams and you got to beat that guy.
So
how
long have you been doing this now?
Well, I've been here since 2008 and I never went back. I only go back to California to visit my family.
All right.
I started making $15 an hour. I make 35 now.
Congratulations, bro. That's what's up. Hey,
and I helped out 6 people from back home.
Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you leave a comment after this live is over and maybe give me some information to the place or hit me up on Instagram and I can post it and maybe if your company's hiring, if somebody's interested, then go out there, man.
No problem.
All right, brother. Appreciate the phone call. Homie, shout out to Texas and the Central Valley.
Yeah, I love your channel.
That's
I've been
right.
following you for a little month already.
All right, brother.
Right.
Appreciate it, homie. That's what's up, player. Thank you.
Number one channel right here. Gracias. Saludos to everybody.
That's what I try to tell them, but they don't believe me.
Hey, you're everywhere. We're listening to you all the way to Southeast Texas.
Texas in his house. Oh, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Much love.
That's right.
There you go, homeboy. And that's a good thing, homie. And that's what this is. This is a platform where we can sit there and sit different ideas, different highlights. They're uplifting us, homie.
Yep, that's right.
Uplifting us, not just talking about it. We're giving it. We're doing it, homie. This is what it is, carnal. So
Back to blueprints.
Back to blueprints. I started just looking. My boss at the time was like, hey, would you like to take a blueprint course? I said, yeah, I'll take it. It was a course out here in Burbank. It was a crash course.
Yeah.
It wasn't. What I did, believe it or not, was much more than what they did. They kind of, after I did it, I was like, kind of already
know that.
Yeah, but what I guess what they taught you was what I was telling them. This is what the hard thing people don't understand. When you're looking at this floor plan, you got to look at it like you're looking at it as a helicopter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When you're looking at a cut sheet, it's like they cut a pie in half and they opening it.
Yeah.
So you got to have imagination on how you're looking at this thing. Yeah. And that blueprint is a blueprint. It gives you
everything.
It gives you 95%, but there's always questions that the engineer missed, architect missed, and they're called RFIs, requests for information. So there's certain things, and I try to get on top of it. And I'll be like, myself. I usually just email the engineer myself. Like the job I'm at, the superintendent's like, no, the engineer's hard to get a hold of. I said, dude, let me see his phone number. I called him up. Hey, dude, guy's cool as fuck, dude. After that, now he emails them all day long, right? I say, hey, email the engineer, ask him this question. The guy will hit you back up because they can draw stuff all day long. It looks beautiful on paper. When you start building it, it's a different thing. But it's going to take you a little bit of time. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't have. They don't have that patience. They think you're just going to go in. I tell them, again, I always say the same thing. When you join a hood, and I bring it back to gangs because,
that's what we understand.
Yeah, that's what a lot of the people in the street understand. When you join the hood, you don't just join the gang and start calling shots. Fool.
No, hell no.
It don't work that way.
You got to earn those stripes.
You got to earn the stripes. You got to learn the game. It's the same thing at work. You start from the bottom and you start peeping game. Now, just like in the hood, are you going to peep game from a lame ass fool that's dope fiend out that talks a good one, ain't about nothing? Or are you going to peep game in a guy that's really about that shit? What happened? Exactly. You lost it on me? You lost it? You okay? You okay with it? Maybe you didn't pay your fucking earphone bill, fool.
Just the power didn't go out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That power went out major. You
can still hear me?
I can hear you perfect, fool. You can't hear yourself? No. Maybe I unplugged you. Oh.
So, there it goes.
It was me. I unplugged you, fool. I like it. Yeah, and that's what it is, man. You Just like the guy right now who just called. Perfect example. He was in Central Valley. I'm sure his parents did want to get rid of him by that.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure his parents wanted the best for him and say, hey, your brother's got a highlight over here. Come over here. Come on. He didn't know what a grinder was. Yeah. And now he's living a good life. That's what it's about. It's about us living a good life. All right, let's see what we got, player. Yeah, we got somebody in the house. Somebody. Hello. What's up, Frank?
What's going on, Frank?
Good.
Hey, Frank, can you please turn the back sound on, please, por favor?
Sorry. Okay,
No, no worries,
okay,
no
wait,
worries,
wait,
no
wait.
worries. It's like a radio station. Player, talk to us.
No. Right, I got a bit.
Oh, there you go, Frank.
Okay, hey, this is a surfing Mexicano.
Oh, this is
In
the
Downey.
this is the surfing Mexicano. He be surfing in Downey. What's up, surfing Mexicano? Talk to us.
Yeah. Well, I've surfed all California. I've done it in Stockton. The company I work for the aluminum plant.
Okay.
So I'm the electrician, and I try to teach everybody, Latinos, the electricity, electronics.
Right.
I'm an electrical engineer and stuff. And,
Oh, nice.
It's simple. I mean, it's just lots.
Well, no. Frank. It's simple for you. It's not. It's not simple.
How many years did it take you to learn it?
If it was simple, everybody would be doing it.
Okay, so I've been up to Stockton for about 3 years,
Yes.
and then my next project was in Waxahachie, Texas. We got a plant out there,
Right.
and then I have friends from Gardena and Torrance. I grew up with the Japanese American community,
Right.
here in Norwalk, and well, the Japanese brothers really helped me out, with engineering and all that when
That's
I was
right.
younger. So they moved up to Frisco, Texas. Now Toyota now is in Frisco, Texas. They moved from Torrance headquarters. I mean,
Right.
Toyota had together in Frisco. So Frisco, it's growing out there like you can't believe. I mean,
What is Frisco?
yeah, Frisco, Texas.
Oh, Frisco, Texas. I would say
Plano,
Frisco.
Texas.
Okay, so what are you trying?
Frisco,
what are you trying to say? We should go to Texas?
Oh, I'm just saying that Frisco, Texas is growing. With a lot of companies are going over there.
No,
Like the guy who just
Texas.
called me.
Texas is stealing everybody because taxes are too high in California. Politics are turning too gay in California. It's becoming come on, let's be honest. It's becoming a place in California where it's going to be a San Francisco state. Either you got money and you can live here, or you're going to be working as a bus boy or something, a valet. It's becoming like a Rome where either it's going to be rich or it's going to be poor unless something happens in the state, and it happens within the next 5 to 10 years.
Right, yeah. But also over there, like he said, yeah, you're making $18-20 an hour,
And the cost of living is much cheaper too.
Oh, and the houses are huge. I mean, you get a lot for your money.
Yeah,
And
but
especially
but the weather's horrible. Let's be honest now.
Oh, I know. Waco. I actually got to surf Waco, Texas surf park. They have a surfing. So I surfed that.
You actually surf. How long have you been surfing for?
Since I was 6 years old. I grew up here in Downey, California.
But that doesn't answer my question. You could be 7 years old. You only surf for a year. So how long have you been surfing?
Well, since I was 6.
So you've been surfing about 60 years now.
No, 6 years old.
Yeah, I know. So you're about 66 now. So you've been surfing about 60 years.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, I belong to the Huntington Beach Surf Museum, the San Clemente. You guys ever want to have a get together with surfboards? We'll get you a surfboard made, or
that's right.
Give me a design, and we could design something.
Oh, very cool, man. Yeah,
your office.
absolutely. Leave a comment, leave an email. That way I can get in contact with you. That'd be awesome, dude, for sure.
Yeah, and I think I get you a 9-footer, 10-footer.
Oh man, that'd be badass. We'll get the American Cholo fucking surfboard, huh, boy?
There we go. Hey, we can go balsa wood, the old style from the 40s,
That's right, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate the phone call, my man.
Okay.
Thank you. That's the Mexican surfer, Mr. Ryan Taylor with the No Nation. Thank you very much, player. Let's see what you got, homeboy. Boo Boo got a cut. Hey, Boo Boo, they could be talking shit about your brocha.
Still.
They say that you ate a horse, and the horse's tail is still sticking out of your mouth, fool.
Yeah, but the horse was good, man.
Yeah, the horse was good.
The horse was delicious.
That's the claw right there. That's the claw.
That's the claw
homeboy.
talking.
That Vato Boo Boo really, he got his white claw. Yeah, once you do the claw, fool, you don't go back, fool. That's all bad, fool.
Actually, this is good. It only has 2 grams of sugar.
What they didn't show in the movie Hangover was
claw.
they drank the white claw.
Yeah.
That's what it was. On both movies, they drank the white claw and it was over with. Now you're gonna wake up with a tattoo right here with a missing tooth, huh, boy?
Right. I think of the claw. I think of fucking liar, liar. He's like the claw.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Ah, shit. They say go to church, boo. That's right, Jay Novik. No, I don't know about this guy. These guys are talking to Cristiano on my Born Supreme. No, I've seen that one already. These guys are talking about the cruising in Van Nuys. I haven't gone to that cruising. I keep saying I'm gonna go, but I haven't
gone in probably about 2-3 years.
Huh? What to the yeah?
Cruising in Van Nuys. I always forget about it.
Yeah,
because it's right here.
Yeah, I
it's
always
like, what, fucking a mile away.
Yes, dude,
and
I
it's just like I just forget about it.
To me, it would be like something I would have to schedule maybe 2 weeks in advance. Say, all right, I'm gonna go there.
It's actually a cool cruise, you know, like. It's
Why? Yeah, I gotta know. I'm a schedule guy, dude. I need to schedule all the time, Carnal. I need to schedule.
I'll see it like on Instagram or Facebook. They're like, yeah, the cruise today, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. And then also I just forget about it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me put this guy a little time out. We don't bang on my channel. When you want to go bang, go bang somewhere else, Carnal. This is the best podcast.
That's right.
Go Phoenix Suns! I'll give it to the Phoenix Suns. They won. What are you gonna do, homeboy? So.
Man.
They won, homeboy. Hey, what's up with LeBron not shaking hands when he fucking walked up the court, homie? Come on, it's a sore loser,
That's
homie.
why they lost, man.
No, they're hurt. But you know what the problem is? They're gonna forever say that was a fake championship.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was a real one. You can't take the ring away, homie. But
no, but
yeah, that's next. And after Boo Boo drinks the White Claw, he's gonna drink a fucking Four Loko.
Oh hell no. Well, they don't make them like. Remember, they stopped making it first.
They did for a little bit, huh? Fools were getting too crunk.
Yeah, I mean, it was like fucking like 15% alcohol or something like that. It was crazy.
Yeah, I can't, homie. I can't, homie.
People were just getting crazy on that. And then they cut it and then they brought it back and it wasn't the same.
Yeah, man. I see much love. All the Raza in here. Hey, homeboys, I appreciate you guys all tapping in. I appreciate the phone calls you guys come in.
That's right.
It's good stuff, homie. It's good stuff, homie. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Boo Boo's brosha about to turn into a nest, G.
No, man. I take care of it, bro.
That's our natural color, right?
It's all natural. Right now it's natural color, but I do dye it. I ain't fucking ashamed of that.
You dye your shit?
Hell yeah.
How long does that dye last?
Like a week.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, I got dye like every Thursday.
You should buy the other dye. There's a dye that lasts for like 2 months. Come on, carnal. I grew up without much parent support on the streets in South LA selling drugs and somehow made it to college. Took a lot of notes, worked multiple jobs, and got a PhD from Ivy League. Man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
If you want to do an interview, hit me up, man. AmericanOneCholo@gmail.com. That's what it's about, man. It's about showing stuff like that, man. No, I'm not. Oh, these guys are talking about. We're gonna start. We're gonna start wrapping it up here. We've been on here for about 2 hours, huh?
Fuck, that went by quick.
That went by real quick, right?
Oh yeah.
So next week we're gonna be
I thought we were gonna be in Vegas. It's a week and a half.
That's in the middle of the week. A week and a half we're gonna be in Vegas. Yeah,
we'll be on Fremont Street. If anybody's out on Fremont Street,
we're gonna do a live. We're gonna do a live podcast from Vegas on Fremont Street.
That's right.
We're gonna have Mr. Little One. I don't know if you know the homie from San Diego, dude. Okay. The Telescope podcast on YouTube. He does. Mr. Little One. If you're from San Diego, you know who he is. Yeah. Mr. Little One's like Sad Boy Loco for that era back in the days, right? Okay. Mr. Little, but he's got the Telescope podcast, dude. It's some great stuff, dude. Okay. Listen, guys, on YouTube, Telescope podcast, Mr. Little One. I think he just started maybe like 8 months or a year ago. He doesn't have as much following as he should. He probably has like a couple thousand.
Yeah.
Inspirational stuff, brother. Inspirational stuff. He's one of the OG Chicano rappers in the game. Now he's for me, when I hear him, motivational speaker, homie. He's doing a great thing. He will be live in studio next Saturday. I'm gonna try. No, I'm not gonna try. See, when you try is when you fail. I'm going to make a video probably tomorrow and see if I can release it on Sunday on child support. Some guys keep asking me about that child support, how to deal with your baby mama, homie.
Damn.
I'll tell you how.
I got lucky. I didn't get child support.
You know how you deal with your baby mama?
Huh?
You know how you deal with your baby mama?
Nah, man. I mean,
I know how. Hold your ears. I'm playing, guys. Do not. I repeat, do not blow up your baby mama. Yeah. All right, we're gonna take this last phone call before we go out of here, guys. Hopefully
Just
it's
in
a
your
good
mind.
one. Hopefully it's a good one. Now, let's see. If it's not, we're out of here. Hello.
Hello.
Talk to us, player.
Hey, what's going on? I'm a long-time listener since day one.
Thank you.
Nice,
Mad respect to the channel.
Thank you.
You know, I grew up in a similar way as you guys. Lost my brother to gang violence, all that.
Sorry to hear that.
You know, I don't know what's going on, though. I've been blocked from your guys' comment section. I've never disrespected you guys. I don't know what's going on. My brother got blocked too.
It's very simple. What's your name on the YouTube?
Round one.
Round one. What's your brother's name?
And like I said, man, I got nothing but respect for you guys. Live pretty much a similar lifestyle.
What's your brother's name?
But I don't know what's going on.
Well, I don't know, because some guys originally at the beginning would talk all kind of shit, and I'm not saying that's you personally, but I only block people who call me a B, call me a lame, call me this, call me that, and I've had some guys after be like, "Hey Gil, I apologize. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know what you were about." But
yeah, never that, man. I've never come at you sideways. I've had nothing but respect for your channel and what you guys stand for.
Thank you, player. Well, I'm gonna make sure to unblock. I'm gonna go see if it's in, and you might not be blocked, because sometimes people think they're blocked and they'll be like, "Gil, you're unblocked." I'm like, "Fool, you're not blocked." Yeah. Some people just don't respond. But round one, yeah. I would check you out. I will release you from the cages of being blocked, homeboy. I guarantee you. All right, player. And hey, man, thank you for the support, my man. You have you and everybody else have a great weekend. Man. That's right. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. All right, player. Late. And I want to say that's a good way to go out of here, people. Let me get out of here. You guys have a good weekend. Stay away from that fucking claw, because that claw is deadly, playboys. It is for with that claw. Yeah. Oh man.